Hey y'all, welcome to Lions Den Tarot. My name is Camille and I'll be doing the monthly tarot for all Scorpios, okay? And that is Sun, Moon, and Rising Scorpio, all right? Make sure y'all keep in mind though, time is fluid, okay? So if it fails to resonate with you for the month of August, it still may resonate with you in the future, all right? I'm gonna go ahead and start with the Work Your Life Oracle deck. You already know I'm a big believer. If you are here watching this, it's something you need to know, okay? All right, spirit guides. The first card we've got is the initiation, Scorpio. Rite of passage, crossing the threshold. And our second card that we've got for you guys, Council of Light, Scorpio. Council of Light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. All right, thank you, spirit guides. Thank you. What else do Scorpios need to know for the month of August? look, talking about y'all's birthday month. Well, there's one, ask for help from others. It just flew out. All right, thank you, spirit guides. Ask for help, Scorpios. You need it, ask for the help. All right, thank you, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, and communicate clearly. Look, there we go. We got your two popped out. And they're very similar. Communicate clearly and ask help from others. Okay, thank you, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, and God. What do Scorpios need to know for the beginning of August? Well, we're going to take this one. Two of Wands. You got a big goal, Scorpio. You got a big goal ahead. It's time to get to it. Get that vision board together and knock them visions out, each one. All right, thank you. Here we go. Middle of the tower, Scorpio. Something is falling down in the middle of August. It's okay because you've got to let it crumble. And the end of August. What do Scorpios need to know for the end of August? Thank you, spirit guys. Three of Cups. Friendships, your ride or dies. There we go. That's what we're going to go with. All right. And Celestial Tarot deck is adding for you, Scorpios. Thank you. You finished the end of the month with your own energy, water energy. Thank you, spirit guides. What bonus for the Scorpios do you want to provide with the Celestial Tarot deck? Two of Wands. Oh, you got the Two of Wands twice, Scorpio. What? Fire energy, baby. And ethereal visions. What are we going to add for the Scorpios for the month of August? Thank you. And the ethereal visions is adding for you, Scorpios. Ace of Wands. All right. You got a lot of fire energy. You might have some fire in your chart, Scorpios. Look that up. Let's go ahead and get into it. The initiation. And that's an action card, 68. I'm like, where's it at? It's got to be somewhere in here because we pulled it. Some of the most sacred initiation chambers at Scorpio and temples look scary from the outside, but are breathtakingly beautiful on the inside. This represents the journey that the soul pilgrim is required to take to reach somewhere sacred, but only the initiated can enter. Perhaps that's where you are right now. You are being tested, initiated, because you are headed somewhere sacred. Initiations require that we cross the threshold from one world or state of being to the next. We are called to face what scares us and have to be willing to lose it all in order to gain a new way of being, of safety, of security, of depth, of meaning. Initiations like rites of passage mark the shift from one age to the next and can take place because of the emotional turmoil, great loss, grief, or devastation. But it is through the seeming hardship that our heart cracks open and our spirit is invested to step forward. We take the sacred voyage into more of who we are and who we came here to be. It can be painful, Scorpio, and scary. But once we begin the journey, we can be more ourselves than ever before. If you are in the middle of an initiation right now, you will get through it. And one day soon, you will bless the thing that broke you down and cracked you open, because the world needs you open, Scorpio. You are going somewhere sacred. It will be worth it. And you're closer than you think, because the Council of Light is here to help you. Just call and ask them. It's an activation card. The Council of Light is a team of benevolent beings who are here to assist the raising of consciousness of the planet. They are here to help you achieve your soul mission, Scorpio, and are guiding you every step of the way. However, because we live in a world where free will reigns, they cannot help you without your permission. If you would like their assistance, it is time to ask them. They can help with all kinds of requests. Nothing is too big or too small. Think of them as your personal team of helpers in the spirit realm. They are willing and ready to step in and get to work. What would you like help with? What tasks would you like to delegate to them, Scorpio? The Council of Light is a team of ascended masters, light beings, angels, and guides devoted to the rising of earth and all humanity. If you are a light worker, it is from them that you receive your personal mission. Like a spirit world United Nations, they want to thank you so much for doing this work and devoting your life to uplifting the planet. Pray to them for clarity and guidance regarding your personal mission. Put in your request and let them get to work, Scorpio. Council of Light, I am ready to receive your help for fulfilling my personal dharmic mission. Thank you for guiding me with clarity every step of the way, and for sending me helpers and experiences that delight my mind, body, and soul. And because we're coming down to ask help from others. These two cards, the angels made you, they wanted you to know this. Scorpio, you've got to ask for help from others when you need it. It's not necessary to do everything on your own. Your angels are asking you to reach out to those around you for assistance. By allowing others to lend a hand, you greatly increase your chances for success, and your plans will begin to move forward. The help you receive may also include important information provided by knowledgeable individuals. The stress of doing too much can create both physical and emotional health challenges for you. Surround yourself with loving friends and family who are willing and able to lighten your load, and you'll begin to feel much better, because you're moving on to communicate clearly. You got to communicate clearly. This situation requires very precise and careful communication. Don't assume that others involved understand what you want or need from them. In-person discussions are preferable, but if that's not possible, make sure that your communication method is very thorough. This card can indicate that there has been a miscommunication that is creating a challenge for the parties involved. By clearing up any misunderstandings, you can heal the situation so that everyone can start moving forward again. Because you're going to the Two of Wands. This is the first half of August for you Scorpios. It's got a big journey ahead. Looks like you've gotten the ball rolling and have an idea of what you want in life. The Two of Wands is telling you to kick it up a notch. Time to turn those vision boards into bullet journals and get going in ways that feed your success, progress, and overall world expansion. If you already feel like a power player, make a power play and shatter your comfort zone. Sail around the world, earn an astrophysics degree, take a button making workshop, Scorpio, at that weird little craft store. You get the picture. The world is your oyster. Now pull out your oyster shucker and get to shucking. Here's the affirmation. I aspire to be the best I can be. And right now that means setting goals, taking action, and quite possibly waking up before noon. Because you're going to the tower, which means something has got to crumble. Okay? And it's fine because you got new beginnings waiting for you. Like the lightning struck tower in this card, your life is about to undergo a sudden and potentially radical change. But before you rush out buying lightning insurance, know that this change, however radical it may be, is actually much needed. It's never pleasant to watch your ivory towers crumble around you. But once they do, you can start living a life that is destined to be richer, fuller, and a lot more radical than ever before. Anyone know of a modest 2-bedroom ranch for sale? Here's the affirmation. I accept whatever changes come my way, even the shitty ones. You can't grow roses without some fertilizer. Shit. Right, guys? Right? Okay, now you move into the end of the month, which is your energy cups, and it's love is cheering. It's your ride or dies. They cheering you on, Scorpio. These cups are definitely raised in a cheers position, and you can bet they're held by your nearest, dearest ride or dies. This trio is all about the amazing social relationships in your life and is rooting for you to cherish what's best about your besties. Clear the decks for some serious, not serious quality time. Put your friends, family, relatives on the calendar and raise a tumbler of Franzia to the unconditional, rare, and mystical in for the long haul love you share. Here's the affirmation. I'll never take for granted how lucky I am to be so treasured by people who are perfect treasures. And that's for the end of the month, Scorpio. And now we got the 2 of Wands again in the Celestial Tarot deck. Fire, energy, fire. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, boom, 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 boom. Okay. Cetus. When the 2 of Wands is drawn, the horizon is alight with numerous possibilities. Although confronted by the sea monster Cetus, a bold vision of the future is implicit in this card. In myth, monsters are guardians of treasures and symbolize what needs to be overcome in order to claim the wealth. A new business venture, academic idea, course study, or relationship may call the individual to move away from their current routine. The 2 of Wands calls us to action. Psychologically, the card reminds us that courage and heroism are necessary to move forward. And you got the Ace of Wands in the ethereal visions. All right. Well, we know you're in here somewhere. I thought it was in the back. Oh, see, I knew it was in the back. Inspiration. You have so much potential and enthusiasm for what you're wanting to create. It's time to bring it into fruition and create it. Okay, it's time. All right, let's get into this reading for you, Scorpio. First and foremost, you are going through an initiation right now. You are unaware, but you have a spiritual journey that you need to be on. Okay, and right now you are being very tested, and it's time for you to ask for help from others, because sometimes we think that we're on this journey and we fail to realize that we are never alone. You have friends, you have family. You just got to communicate clearly. And if there is someone out there, Scorpio, that you have a problem with from your past that you care deeply about, you need to communicate with this person about the situation. Because at the end of the day, you got a big goal that you're wanting to accomplish. But some things are going to have to crumble and tumble and fall in order for you to make that happen. And you've got to put your friends and family on the list for August. Have a good time. Party with your friends and party with your family, because you have got a lot of work coming on your plate. So you will get the work done because you are very enthusiastic about this that you're wanting to put forth, Scorpio. But you have got to take some time to have some fun. Let some things fall away, okay? Let some things crumble and go, because you have got a place to go. Initiation is happening for you. All right? So it's time for you to gather yourself, okay? Gather yourself and be enthusiastic about that. Let the negative pieces of you crumble. Let that go, Scorpio, because you got a mission to go. It's time to go. All right? Thank you so much for coming to Lions Den Tarot. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, Scorpios. It's at Lions_Den_Tarot. And make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Camille in the Lions Den. Make sure you get it together. Ask for help from others. And stop feeling like you're in this alone. You got help. Call up on the Council of Light. Thank you, Scorpio.